Sony Goonie, see the matrix, how they all froze. My niggas so froze. My niggas so froze. My hands in go. My hands in go. They dipped in go. We ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more. So just jump on the road.
Baby, I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girl, stop playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you tryna do? Baby, I can make you famous. I can put you in your clothes just like a shooting star. When I'm done with you, everybody gon' know who you are. Baby, play your part and take it off. Let me break you off. I can make you famous like an actress. Take you round the Atlas, put you in the finest fabric. We gon' do it so bigger than you can imagine. Drop the top while I'm in traffic. Pull up in that 4-matic. 30 minutes, I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girl, stop playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you tryna do? Baby, I can make you famous.
Welcome to another week, Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. It's your boy Prince of Pain here co-hosting Elena today in the building. La Boricua Flaca, you know what I'm saying? I got a special guest, man. Show's all about awareness, empowerment, education, and culture. Only show in the Midwest on Wednesday nights that sauces it up with artist spotlights and models of the week. Like I said, I got special guests in the building today. Big Easy's in the building. We got Strong in the building. We got Mookie Maserati in the building. Let's make some noise, y'all, real quick, man. Maybe a round of applause. Local talent coming up in the city of Chicago. Before I get to my interviews real quick, I got to pay some bills and send a big shout out to my sponsors. We got Chicago Lead Alliance, Worldwide Distribution, Revise Empires for all your insurance out of Fontana, California. Jace Photography, Cannon, Montana. So, and of course, Intellectual Radio, Mr. Earl Winfrey. Let's get to this interview. Joint just went off, famous. Let's talk about that, Big Easy. Say what's up to iHeartRadio, Intellectual Radio, Pop Radio, baby.
What's up, iHeartRadio, Intellectual Radio, Pop Radio. Appreciate y'all for having me and the gang on here. Man, famous is a joint off the mixtape. Me and Strong got coming out, featuring a couple of fellow rap artists here in Chicago. Basically, Strong, we was in the studio one day. Like, once we were here, don't even write music. Let's start with that.
Don't write it.
We don't write music.
Just go in there and create.
We just go in there and create.
Dope.
It's basically like it's the feel. Like whatever we feel at that time, we just go off the head and go crazy.
That's another gift, just being able to even do that.
I know a lot of people will sit there for 3 hours like, man, I got writer's block, and
I'm going in with my stuff written. My old bud gonna sit with some coffee, play with the beat.
I ain't mad at you, That's the old way of doing it. At the same way,
I have, and that, like I said, it's a gift,
most definitely.
I've sat there when I not supposed to go to the studio, wind up at the studio. Next, we got a song and a half made,
yeah, that's how it happens with us, bro.
It's ugly chemistry. I seen.
That's what I was about to say. Ugly. You took the words off my head. The chemistry that we have is just like the vibe. As soon as we get in there, it's just like work is being made. Like
everybody, that's Benjamin Strong talking right now. Big Strong, and that's what I was gonna say. Strong. That's what I've been watching from y'all. I seen another joint, Believe. I seen Mookie on it. That's when I kind of, got up on Mookie. I think it was, it was another little joint Gangway that I seen. I seen him in that. Yeah. And then when I just seen that, I was like, wow, it looks good.
We got so much unreleased music that hasn't even been shared yet. That's gonna be crazy. Like, people don't even realize what's in the making right now that's already made. That's not even like out. Once it hits the street, it's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, we're gonna really turn up the Northwest side.
Easy, I know Easy like on a personal level, and from what I know, because I don't know you like that. But from what I know, Easy's collective, and
Right.
you know, he pretty much makes strategic moves. So I know that if y'all holding back music, my point is for a
That's
reason.
reason, right?
You know what
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
definitely.
So
I mean, you know what? Ain't nothing free in the world. So for us to just give it up or just give it away, you know, some people are like, man, you guys should just start dropping on SoundCloud, just give it away.
We've
But I
been
feel
doing
like we
that.
did that for so
Been
many
doing
years
that.
and nothing happened from that. So why not hold the music until it's time to present the music to somebody in a higher power that could put us in a position we need to be in? You know what I mean? Instead of just giving it away for free, we're mounting up music, but at the same time, people are like, man, why you ain't give it up? We're stacking up our whole line of music. Like you sit there, you thinking like, man, some artists only got 2 or 3 songs. We sitting on 2 500s. You know what I'm
No
saying?
cap.
That's each.
No cap.
So
No
that's
cap.
crazy. That's a bomb. We wanted to do right now, like, man, let's just drop 20 mixtapes. We could just go in the studio and pick 20 songs here, drop. Okay, that's one, another 20, another, that's one, another, and we could go crazy. A lot of people can't do that. You know what I mean? And us sitting on that music is just building a catalog as artists. You know
that's
what I
one thing
mean?
I want to touch on because you've been working. You know, like I just met Strong maybe about a year ago. I bumped into him at a couple events working.
Yes.
The first time we met, but I've been seeing him. You know, I discovered him by you, like I said.
Yeah.
You know, I heard he one of the guys and all that.
Yeah,
You know,
really yours.
but no, you know, you put me up on him.
Yeah.
And I heard, you know, long story short is you just ain't start doing this rap stuff easy.
Nah, man, I've been with so many people doing this. For
How
so
long?
many
Let's touch on.
Man,
You're from Logan Square, Chicago,
Logan
right?
Square, Humble Park, both areas I was growing up in. I grew up in Humble Park, migrated to Logan Square with my grandma. You know what I mean? As far as the rapping theme, I started at high school, bro. I went to high school, and in my high school, it was a lot of rappers, bro. You had A Smack, Rain Remix. You had a bunch of local dudes that were like that sub T battle rapping, and they were all older than me, you know. And these dudes were just battle rapping, bro. I never did music, period. And I just one day jumped in a battle rap with these dudes and started eating people, bro.
Yeah.
So that's how it started off for me as
You
far as
gotta
myself.
all y'all got a distinct sound. Y'all got a dope voice. You know, I wish you nothing but success. I know you've been battling with not only just the artistry stuff, but just life in general.
Yeah. You know, it's been a lot of things. I lost my brother, Rope 30. We had a deal with CRC back in the day, Universal, for 250,000 to start off. Me, him, and Sonny Black. Then he ended up passing away in the mid of the project. Lost that deal. Then the man who made 108, Damien, he passed away. Him and Noise had a deal. We were working on that. Ended up happening. Then my mom's just passed away. It's like I lose a lot, you know, but I'm still here fighting.
God bless
You know?
you, Easy. I know one thing. I don't know that pain easy because I'm still taking care of mommy, but I know that you know while mommy was alive, I seen you, you know, killing yourself to make her proud.
Oh, that's my heart, bro.
And I know right now she can't be nothing but just, you know, looking down on
Exactly,
you
happy,
and
yeah.
inspired,
Yeah.
you know.
That's
and
my
sending
number one
nothing
fan,
but-
bro. Anything I posted, she reposted before I could even think about it.
God
You know
bless
what I
her
mean?
soul. God bless her soul.
Appreciate it, though.
And God bless you, man, as a young artist for, you know, keeping it together, man, for the most part, bro. And, you know, being an example to these younger brothers, man, that, you know, through pain comes great adversity, man.
Yeah.
No testimony. You know what I'm saying?
You turn that into ambition, bro. You know, throw it in the fire and cook it up.
Yeah, you can hear it too on the song. So
What
it's
can
like-
we tell right now? What project right now do you? We heard Famous. Famous now will be on iHeartRadio. You know, it'll be on our podcast. It'll be rocking. Intellectual Radio. Look it up. What else do you have out right now as a collective?
Well,
Or
we about to put out a mixtape. It's called Hood Monopoly Volume 1. It's me and Strong together.
we got features,
Features
from
from a lot
Monopoly?
of artists. Yeah, Hood Monopoly Volume 1. It's got features from a bunch of artists like Mookie Maserati,
my homie
Triple
3P,
P,
yeah.
3P, he out
Prison
there.
Play Prom, homie 3P.
He on a couple
Encore
joints,
on a couple of the
Encore,
features.
and a bunch of producers from Chicago too,
A
man.
lot of producers from
Lot
Chicago
of
too. That's
producers.
another thing.
I'm sorry, I might call you.
Sure. Something that I think that is very important is who you're singing for or who you're rapping for now. Like, who are you representing when you create your music?
Man, we represent the streets we from, the people that's going through the same thing as us, the struggle, the pain. You know, it's not easy for
versatility
us.
too, though. We don't not only making that music, we making music for people that want to go out enjoy themselves as
Yep.
well.
Mhm.
People that's going through heartbreaks, anything. It's just not just the pain. We got the pain as well, but it's versatile. We
Yeah.
making club songs, we making reggae songs. I got a whole reggae track of
Yeah.
that's where this gonna hit that people ain't
I
gonna
like the
realize.
one you snapped,
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that we got going on that is just like I said, versatility. It's like we're not just focusing on the hood street stuff because that's always we got that. It's always gonna be there, but we focusing on the club pop,
I feel like we
everything,
conquered that already
everything.
throughout all the years, the street stuff. Like
Mhm.
it's always gonna be us. You know what I mean? But
You can't forget about it.
yeah, you can't
You
forget
gotta
about it
you
at
gotta
all.
remember about the
That's
whole
where we
world
came
and everybody
from,
else
and
in
that's
the
what it
world, the
is.
music they like to hear too.
But
Not
exactly
just
what he
Chicago.
said, like just to be different and diverse is makes you worth more. And an artist that is diverse is way more. If I could rap, everything was happening fast. You know what I mean? And then when I heard him,
He was just coming up with a
yeah,
melody
he was
saying
just
gangway,
just
and we listening to it, we like
look,
go
so
in there
these
and do
words,
it.
we just start putting words together.
Create it.
But when he went in there spitting, like I felt it, bro. Like it made my hair stand up. Like no, like if you make my hair stand up, then
It was it. It was
I
it.
know
It
you the
was it.
truth. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when my hair stand up, I get to, it be like feel like man, hold on, he's on a different level. Like he wasn't just the 14-year-old kid that he was telling me about because I never got to listen to him at 14. I'm listening to him now as a grown man who already went through things, battle scars, wounds in the streets. He progressed. Changed a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Before I get to the outro of this first segment, and I ask y'all real quick, I want to start down there real quick. Tell them what side of Chicago you repping, where they can go find you on social media, and where they can book you at your email for our
Man, I'm from
emails.
Northwest Side. I was born and raised up north by like Devon, California. Moved to I want to say Porter's Park area. Been over there about 10, 15 years. But Benjamin Strong on Facebook, YFN Strong _Strong, Instagram. Look me up on Strong on YouTube. My music will just pop up as soon as you type Strong.
Tell them to check out that joint. Like, what is Believe?
Yeah, Strong.
Believe.
Strong featuring Big Easy, Mookie Maserati. It's called Believe, shot by Ogon. Definitely a dope joint.
Real quick, Dead or Alive, man. Top, one of your biggest inspirations to music, bro.
Wayne, man.
Wayne.
That was one of my biggest.
Dope.
M2. It's not, I'm not. M is one of my favorites to this day. But the way that I make.
Nah, I be cool and
Yeah.
I just, you feel me? Like I just got out. I've been through. You feel me? I ain't trying to go back no time. So
it's about the family, bro. About people who love you. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. None of that. You know what I'm saying?
But you feel me? It's still out.
It's about the taking care of you.
It's too much talent to waste now. And he understands that.
We ain't looking for it.
Exactly. We ain't ducking no time.
Future ahead of you. Man, use your head. You got a good solid, got a few guys around you, and congratulations, man, on the wave and buzz you've made so far, and email and Instagram and all that good stuff, Mookie.
My email is Mookie Mazzi. You feel me? At iCloud, Facebook, Mookie Maserati, everything Mookie Maserati.
Mookie Maserati.
YouTube, Mookie Maserati, but it's with a Z, not an S.
Facebook will probably give you all the links to everything, the rest of our social medias too. That's why I got my main.
Again, I'm telling you, if y'all listen to that Believe with Mookie Strong, y'all gonna love that joint.
Yeah, that joint is heavy.
Big Easy, any special salutes you want to send out today, man? Anybody?
Man, special salutes to everybody out there grinding.
Yeah,
all my brothers in Logan Square. You feel me? And man, all the producers on the music that we on, man. Because you know what? Without them producers, bro, we wouldn't be who we are.
That's a big
be 100. And not only that, you know what? Shout out all the DJs. Shout out my Next Level Chicago team. That's my promo team. If you don't know, we do parties. You know what I mean?
It's the best party in Chicago.
Hey, September 6th.
Yes, they do.
September 6th, we got a yacht boat party.
The dopest bottle girl, bottle girls.
Hey, but yeah, man, just shout out to everybody who love us,
Be on the lookout because we dropping.
Big Easy telling you social media.
Definitely dropping. Man, B-I-G, just the E and a Z, not E-A-Z-Y, E-A-S-Y. No, just the E and a Z. B-I-G-E-Z 108. You know what I mean? You type that anywhere, it's going to pop up. You can Google me and it'll link you to everything. You know what I mean?
Special salute to all you guys for coming through. I appreciate you guys.
I appreciate y'all.
Shout out Pops, though. Hey, another thing, too.
Pops.
At the end of the day, too, you was asking who the artists is that started us. Man, you be always with Cuban, so like Big Pun is that dude. You hear me, though? If it wasn't for Pun, I probably wouldn't even be sitting here.
I was going to bring Cuban tonight, but we're just doing too much stuff. I was like, you know what? Go to Indiana.
Most
I'm just gonna get to Easy there. I got too much going on.
No, shout out Cuban.
Salute to Cuban. Salute to Big Pun.
Yeah, Big Pun, man, Big L, you know what I'm saying? Tupac, Jay-Z, them influences right there, bro.
It's your boy Pop, man. You listen to Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio, and it's right here, man. You heard it first. Famous, man. The guys. The easy. Strong.
Baby, I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girls, I'm playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you trying to do? Baby, I can make you famous.
Say I can make you famous, I'm talking a superstar. Them cameras all around it, got it like a movie star. And I can make you famous, not talking no paparazzi. My hitters with me and they flash look like the paparazzi. And I be screaming the 12 cause they harassing all around me. It's Sony Goonies, see the Masons, how they all around me. My neck is so froze, my neck is so froze, my neck is so froze. My hands in gold, my hands in gold, they dipped in gold. We ain't playing no more, we ain't playing no more. So baby, come on, just jump on the road.
Baby, I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girls, I'm playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you trying to do? Baby, I can make you famous. I can put you in your clothes like a shooting star. When I'm done with you, everybody gon' know who you are. Baby, play your part and take it off. Let me break you off. I can make you famous like an actress. Take you round the Atlas, put you in the finest fabric. We gon' do it so Jurassic, bigger than you can imagine. Drop the top while I'm in traffic. Pull up in that 4-matic, 30 minutes. I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girls, I'm playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you trying to do? Baby, I can make you famous. Baby, I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girls, I'm playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you trying to do? Baby, I can make you famous.
Say I can make you famous, I'm talking a superstar. Them cameras all around it, got it like a movie star. And I can make you famous, not talking no paparazzi. My hitters with me and they flash look like the paparazzi. And I be screaming the 12 cause they harassing all around me. It's Sony Goonies, see the Masons, how they all around me. My neck is so froze, my neck is so froze, my neck is so froze. My hands in gold, my hands in gold, they dipped in gold. We ain't playing no more, we ain't playing no more. So baby, come on, just jump on the road.
Baby, I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girls, I'm playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you trying to do? Baby, I can make you famous. I can put you in your clothes like a shooting star. When I'm done with you, everybody gon' know who you are. Baby, play your part and take it off. Let me break you off. I can make you famous like an actress. Take you round the Atlas, put you in the finest fabric. We gon' do it so Jurassic, bigger than you can imagine. Drop the top while I'm in traffic. Pull up in that 4-matic, 30 know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girl, stop playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you trying to do? Baby, I can make you famous. Baby, I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girl, stop playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you trying to do? Baby, I can make you famous.
I can make you famous, I'm talking a superstar. Them cameras all around it, got it like a movie star. And I can make you famous, not talking no paparazzi. My hitters with me and they flash look like the paparazzi. And I be screaming the 12 cause they harassing all around me. It's Sony Goonies, see the maces, how they all around me. My neck is so froze, my neck is so froze, my neck is so froze. My hands in gold, my hands in gold, they dipped in gold. We ain't playing no more, we ain't playing no more. So baby, come on, just jump on the road.
Baby, I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girl, stop playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you trying to do? Baby, I can make you famous. I can put you in your clothes just like a shooting star. When I'm done with you, everybody gon' know who you are. Baby, play your part and take it off. Let me break you off. I can make you famous like an actress. Take you round the Atlas, put you in the finest fabric. We gon' do it so Jurassic, bigger than you can imagine. Drop the top while I'm in traffic, pull up in that 4-matic, 30 minutes. I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girl, stop playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you trying to do? Baby, I can make you famous. Baby, I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girl, stop playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you trying to do? Baby, I can make you famous.
I can make you famous, I'm talking a superstar. Them cameras all around it, got it like a movie star. And I can make you famous, not talking no paparazzi. My hitters with me and they flash look like the paparazzi. And I be screaming the 12 cause they harassing all around me. It's Sony Goonies, see the maces, how they all around me. My neck is so froze, my neck is so froze, my neck is so froze. My hands in gold, my hands in gold, they dipped in gold. We ain't playing no more, we ain't playing no more. So baby, come on, just jump on the road.
Baby, I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girl, stop playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just spend these blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you trying to do? Baby, I can make you famous. I can put you in your clothes just like a shooting star. When I'm done with you, everybody gon' know who you are. Baby, Baby, play your part and take it off. Let me break you off. I can make you famous like an actress. Take you round the Atlas, put you in the finest fabric. We gon' do it so Jurassic. Big and imagine, drop the top while I'm in traffic. Pull up in that 4-matic, 30 minutes, I can make you famous. I know you tired of being basic. Let me upgrade you, girls, I'm playing. Come and kick it with the greatest. And I might just Spanish blues. Well, depends on my mood. And I got my eyes on you. So what you tryna do? Baby, I can make you famous.
I done did a lot. You ain't did shit at all. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it off. I don't really rock. I just get the brick across. Take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo, solid, hard body. In that jam, told on nobody. God, zero. That war, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we get a lot. Mostly the foe. I done did a block. Mostly than told. Winters they be hot. Summers they be cold. Had to sauce it up a lot. Sister, think I'm on realest story ever told. Bricks on the stove. Got the elbow. Very well known. They don't know the half. Breaking down half. Working on my math. They can't walk my path. Chemo, solid, hard body. In my city, I'm in your lobby. They can't stop it. 10-4, copy. Them hitters, they lurking, they killing, they rock a lot. You ain't this shit at all. Whipping up a pop, show you how to get it off. I don't really rock. I just get
It's your boy Prince of Pain, and we are back on Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio, and it is that time for Models of the Week. Like I said, new faces, new hosts, styling all out clothing and apparel this week is our Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio, Pop Radio host, Miss Elena. Next, one of our beautiful models of the week, Kamarje. She told me to call her Cam so I wouldn't butcher her name, but I got it, Kamarje.
always going in, never turning back, always watching
Next.
Jungle full of
Today's one of my picks of the week, of the models of the week. We got Nina, So Lovely. Everybody make some noise one time for my ladies too. Make some noise. And last but not least, we have Ashley. No, Christina. We got Christina in the building. Yeah, I'm sorry, Christina. Come on in.
Rock. I just get the brick across. Take you to the block. My shorties know I've been a boss. Chemo.
Make some noise for all our models of the week. Y'all come on in, ladies.
In that jam, told on nobody. God, zero. That war, we buy it. Dinero, we get it. Dinero, we count it.
Yo, what's up? It is your girl Elena, and it is my first week here with you guys. I'm so excited to start helping take charge of our models of the week, and we got some fabulous models in the studio today. What else should I be doing?
We have a special guest today too, Andre Bellos in the building. I think we'll start with Andre first. How's that sound?
Sure.
Andre, first, again, say hello. It's a new season. We've had you on prior seasons of Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio. How are you doing, Andre?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me, Pop. I'm happy to be here. Pop Radio Worldwide.
You already know. Beautiful models of the week.
I came on the right day.
Yes. Any day's a good day at Pop Radio. You know, Earl here at Intellectual Radio loves Pop Radio, I think. I sauce it up with these beautiful models, you know? So, unfortunately, I want to get right to that first. I know this is radio and, you know, we're all entertainers. But we had an angel in here. Now go a beautiful entertainer. I had her up here spitting. I had a moment of silence last week, and I tried to get you up here to the radio station last week, but we had a conflict of schedules. I just got back in town, so I couldn't even make it Saturday. I had the Cuban Fest and all type of other stuff going on. But Jessica Dulce, God rest her soul, passed away. Very, very dear, like a family member to you almost.
Absolutely.
You want to say a few words, real quick about just to the family or?
I do. I want to say thank you for sharing the platform, and second of all, I'm grateful to about one of my best friends, Jessica Dulce Kohler. A lot of people knew her with her poetry and her music and her modeling, etc. But I met her in school, and that was a long time ago. Yeah. And throughout those years, we were in and out of each other's lives. And recently, we were closer than we had been in past years. And now it just makes sense. The family, from what they think, it was a possible asthma attack. They did conduct an autopsy. They are waiting for the toxicology report. And, the family's just looking for answers. That way they could just have some closure. And I know that coming here helps them because it helps keep her legacy alive and her memory going. So I just want to thank you.
Well, we only remember her as a beautiful artist, one of the beautiful models of the week.
Yes.
I personally knew her because I have associates. One of my sponsors, Debbie Diaz at the Oceans Gentlemen's Club, she was one of the girls in charge of the bottle girls there for a while. And Jessica rocked. I try to show her some love. I know it's hard in the city of Chicago, and ain't nobody just gonna put you on the radio.
Right.
I know it's tough. But I had her come up here not only as a model, I had her up here spitting, doing freestyle. And I wasn't one of those that, didn't tape her. I put the content up. The content was up. She was sharing it. God
she was excited.
She rocked with me. I rock with her, and that's how I am. Anybody who rock with Pop and give me the energy, I'm gonna reciprocate and give it right back. So God bless you. So Jessica, I was genuine, just like a lot of people were genuine to you, and your name will always live on here at Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio.
Rest in peace, Jessica.
Condolences again to the family. We love you, and she was a superstar here.
Yeah.
Let's move on, Mr. Superstar yourself. Let's get to the basics and the basics.
Yes, sir.
Real quick, reintroduction of Mr. Andre Bellos, real quick. Tell my people, I know you're an actor, amazing talent. You've been on shows like, what's the big one? Is it Dancing with, no, it's Voice. Is it Voice or Dancing with
the Stars?
Dancing with the my guy's been on Dancing with the Stars. He's been on Empire. He's been on Chicago this, that, and the other. And he's a dope singer as well. Did I miss a lot still?
Pop is making it sound so much better than it actually is, but I'm so excited. I'm really just a regular person just trying to go after their dreams. And I just think now with actually what happened to Jessica, I have to, really push and go that much harder and try to make her proud. But I really appreciate the reintroduction, Pop. You've always been a really nice guy with me. You've been consistent since day one and you've never changed. And I so appreciate that. Right now I'm working on a couple different projects. Thank you. One of the projects that I'm really excited about is one that I was actually working on with Jessica. It's with the Thirst Project. So we are helping people in need in third world countries get water, get clean drinking water for a year. So you can, you can. I'm really proud of it. I love doing charity work. You can visit Zox.la to purchase a bracelet. Every bracelet sold helps someone get clean drinking water. Yep. Zox.la. Yep.
ZOX what?
.la.
.la, guys.
And
great work.
This was actually a startup brand that started years ago in California, and now it's worldwide. And it's teamed up with the Thirst Project, and the Thirst Project is the largest world organization. It helps over 600 million people don't have access to clean drinking water. We take it for granted because we go right to the fridge or to the tap or we get the water bottle. So a lot of people have to actually travel a far distance to get clean drinking water. So I'm really proud of it. And unfortunately, Jessica Dulce did not get to finish it, but I'm going to help her carry it out and execute it.
Very noble.
Beautiful. What else you working on?
What else am I
What else you
working
got
on?
coming on? You done with the Heineken whole promo thing?
Yep, I'm done with the Heineken promo. I actually stepped out of the box a little bit and I took a stab at producing. So I produced a documentary that Pop was in,
Oh,
and it
dope.
came
I
up.
looked up. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it came out earlier this year, in March on Xfinity Comcast, and we had a
Nice.
second run last month, and we're hoping to have a third run
We're proud of you
this year in
Intellectual
December.
Radio.
So
very,
I appreciate it.
You have not only been a pop radio here, Intellectual. I think there's about 20 shows you must have been on. He's a regular.
And they keep letting me come up here. So for as long as you guys keep having me, I'm gonna keep coming up here.
You make a lot of us proud.
Likewise.
Amazing talent. I want you to hurry up and give my listeners maybe an inspirational quote tonight, man. And of course, where to go follow you. I gotta take a quick music break. My Elena has a hot topic she wants to get into. We got some ladies I want to talk to. Quick. I only got an hour, so let's get it.
For sure. So really quick, I want to say you can find me at Andre Bellos. It's just my name. It's all the same on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my website, andrebellos.com, one word. Super easy. And if I could leave anybody with anything, I just want to say that tomorrow is not promised. You have to live each day to its fullest. And true happiness and success is not your status or how much money you have, but it's about accepting where you are in life now and making the most out of it. So thank you.
Don't give us your social media yet, or I think you just did, but stay
I did.
right here. I'm not gonna go to a break though. Right on that, I think Elena has a topic today that maybe might feed off of what he said, and I want to keep flowing right on that. You know what I'm saying?
So, as I was invited to
reintroduce yourself, Elena, to the people.
Well, I am Elena, and I am your new co-host for Pop Radio Worldwide, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio.
Representing Michigan.
Absolutely, representing Michigan, Michiana. Shout out to my hometown, South Bend, Indiana. Love all you guys. So something, especially back and actually at home, there's a lot of violence that's going on right now, which is unfortunate. So something that I've been thinking about quite prominently is just the importance of empathy, being able to put yourself in other people's shoes, having the generosity to understand where you are more mature or more capable of being, emotionally understanding to other people. Take advantage of the fact that, you may be in a better place than someone else, and always be generous with your time, always be generous with your kindness, because you'll never know what that can do for somebody in a day where, maybe they don't have everything that you have. So I think that was something that I really want to just go off of and make sure that I'm spreading peace and love. Absolutely.
And that's my little hot pop radio. You hear me? So awareness, empowerment, education, and culture. And then I tell them what you rocking today too.
So what I'm rocking today is All Out Apparel. This is one of our sponsors. They have absolutely stunning apparel.
Make sure to follow them on their Instagram,
absolutely, Facebook,
and then I took some dope pictures this week, different outfits. So you guys have a selection.
Yes.
Anybody you want to send a special shout out to tonight, Elena? Anybody?
I think that my biggest shout out would be really what kind of encouraged me to take on this role here at Pop Radio, and that is when I used to intern at a radio station back home. So shout out to U93, my hometown radio station, and everyone who's a listener there. And God bless.
Photographers that got you even.
All of my photographers, all my OGs, but Conway Jackson, a big one, who started off my own modeling, which I'm not here for today. But God bless him. God bless Jerry, Sean Hawk. Absolutely. If you know him, anybody listening from my hometown, if you're a model, if you're an artist, make sure to hit me up at Elena Pop Radio Worldwide at gmail.com. Get your submissions in. There are details about that on my socials, and we hope to get you in studio.
Beautiful. Let's make some noise one time for Andre Bellos.
I know your hometown here
for the second half of Pop Radio, and just lit it up in here. I feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this thing moving. Let's keep it popping. I'm gonna start down there. I butchered your name earlier, Christine. I'm sorry. I have like papers in front of me. I have women that I just meet for like 2 seconds. And I'm sorry, beautiful, but you did a great job. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
I'm from Chicago, the Wicker Park area.
Okay.
I've been modeling since I was a baby. Started off as a Gerber baby.
Gerber baby, right.
So So right now I work for MKTG as a promotional model throughout Chicago. So I work with a lot of models.
Wow.
Okay. What got you into modeling?
My mama.
Shout out to the mom.
I mean, but
Right.
once you got of age, was it something like, you know what, I really do enjoy this. I'm gonna just keep doing modeling.
Well, to be honest, when I around like 13, I hated modeling.
Okay.
But when I turned 21, I don't know, I just, you jump into a new world.
You
So
get
I
into the
just
groove.
like, let me start back. Like, I'm sexy, I'm hot. Let me
Yes.
myself out there.
Yes.
Build my confidence.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Christina, where can or you want to ask you something? No, go ahead, honey.
Sure. So you mentioned this lingerie, was it that you own? So why don't you tell us a little bit about Eccentric?
Yeah, eccentric lingerie. So this is last season of eccentric lingerie. This is like a top.
Mhm.
It's an online store, so I'm new to it. I'm new. That's why I'm having these
You
fashion
have a
shows.
different selections on
Of
your
course.
website and like where the models can go check out. Maybe it's other women modeling the.
Right.
Give us your website right now. So.
It's eccentriclingerie.com.
You have eccentriclingerie.com.
Yes.
And you just started this business?
Yes, this year.
This year.
But I've been doing it for 2 years, but I
And you
launched
have
it years
fashion
ago.
shows and stuff. Huh?
Right. So my fashion show is this Sunday. It's
Sunday.
called Lingerie
Come on, let's give you a
Extravaganza.
drop. Where's it at? Where's this lingerie show at this weekend?
It's 2105 West Division, Sunday, 3 through 6 p.m. I got 20 female models, 10 male models. It's going to be dope.
Location?
Awesome.
2105.
Name of the post is
the name of the venue.
Establishment, yes.
It's Pearl Paint and Sip.
Pearl Paint and Sip. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a ticket link for the event?
Yes. So if you go on Eventbrite, you could just hashtag eccentric lingerie, and everything that I'm having coming up is on there, including the fashion show.
Give us your social media so all my people at Pop Radio and Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio can follow you.
So if you want to follow my eccentric lingerie, you could just go to IG, type in eccentric lingerie. You want to follow me? Mine is lovely_Miss.Chairs. Facebook, Christina Chairs.
Thank you for coming. So shout outs you want to send tonight to anyone?
I don't know. I want to shout out all my supporters.
All your supporters.
Excellent.
Dope. I got a mic I can move around in the studio anywhere.
All of them are stationary.
Right. I think you can get this one though. Hold on.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, don't worry about it. I got it. Killer Cam in the building. How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good. You?
Give us a little breakdown on your season model. You just started modeling. Where you from and your name. What's your name again, baby?
My name is Kamarje.
Kamarje.
Yeah, it's actually French.
French.
So,
That's why I keep butchering it.
Not classy enough.
My last name is French too. My last name is Collier.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So I grew up in Chicago, on the South Side, and I grew up as a dancer, doing like ballet and dance and stuff. So modeling kind of grew into a transition from dance. Like by the time I was 18, I started modeling and dancing. So
nice. Any tips? My show's all about awareness, empowerment, education, and culture. It's a girl listening right now that's never stepped in the shoes of modeling now one day. Anything, any education that you can give a girl that has no experience whatsoever in modeling? What's one of the first things she should look for? Something that can help her.
I think when it comes to modeling, one of the biggest things is confidence.
Confidence.
Because you're a brand. You're your own brand when you're a model. You have to be confident in who you are.
Right.
You're presenting yourself. Like the way you appear, your appearance, your personality. That's everything that comes with being a model. So confidence is the main thing.
Anybody you want to send us some shout outs and salutes to tonight?
Shout out to my mother and father.
Mama.
All
Everybody
my
knows Pops and Mama's baby. So
yeah, I put this all over social media to all my
you,
supporters who came to watch.
What's your social media? Where can my people follow you at?
Okay, so my social media is my name _ Kamarje, CAMARJE.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for coming to Pop Radio, Intellectual
No
Radio, iHeart Radio, and
problem.
being one of our iHeart Radio models of the week. Social media, one more time, where they can follow you at.
Underscore Camarje, Camarje. So you guys can follow me and tag me, whatever you want to do.
Make some noise for them. Last but not least, Nina, so lovely.
What's up? What's up?
How are you, hon?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm wonderful, amazing. Today's my Friday, kind of. I get to kind of hide from everybody. I had a long week. You do a lot of promo. I see you working with Next Level Entertainment.
Yes, I am.
And those are good guys.
Mhm.
They're always getting money. They're always throwing dope events. You were involved in the Cuban Fest, right?
Yes, I was.
You want to give us a little bit of information on that, how it was? And
It was my first time. I'm new on to Next Level Chicago, so it was a really cool
They're a dope
event. It was
brand, though.
really awesome. Like the VIP area was decked out to the T. They take care of everyone, make sure everyone's good. I really enjoyed it.
Dope. What side of Chicago or whereabouts you from?
I'm not from Chicago.
No?
I
Okay.
grew up in Kenosha, Wisconsin,
Kenosha,
actually.
okay, dope,
But
dope.
my family's from Chicago, and I work out here in Chicago. I'm out here all the time, so I'm familiar.
Do me a favor. Ain't nobody, I'm doing models of the week. And you a lovely lady, you know what I'm saying? You want to give some beauty tips tonight for me real quick on my model
Beauty
segment? Maybe some
tips.
little beauty
Take
tips for the
care of
ladies?
your skin. Moisturize. That's one of my biggest things. I'm
Moisturize.
always with lotion, taking care of your skin. That's my biggest thing is the skin. You gotta take care of that because without taking care of that, you'll age bad. Your makeup, everything. It's a mess. But take care. I'd say skin is the most important thing.
Your favorite model in the whole world when you were growing up? Like you were like, "Ooh, I want to be like Cindy." You got people, Cindy. Naomi. Everybody's got.
You know what? I grew up watching Next Top Model, so I would say Tyra Banks. I support like the whole like rampage on her show where she was just like, I don't care about my body type anymore. Like, who cares? Like, I just totally support that because I just don't think like modeling should just be for slim, tiny, tall girls.
too.
Like, I'm curvy and short, and I still am
Here
here.
at Pop Radio, I support little people. I support plus size models. I support ladies of different. I've done different hairstyles, even bald ladies.
Right.
And, no, I support
It's just
everybody's
like-
beautiful.
Yeah.
Man. It's like what she said. You gotta be confident. You know what I mean? I love your own skin and forget what the next person. I don't care what nobody think about pop. I really don't. But aspirations and this stuff. I'm sure that you got.
I have a few things. So I have my own business. I do microblading, and I just am going wherever is bringing me around. So wherever model is bringing me, wherever microblading is bringing me, wherever the Next Level Chicago is bringing me, like that's where I'm going.
Any of my listeners tonight that's tuned into the website and the live YouTube we got going on, and appreciate you. Look or went to your social media and digs your look and sees that you have some to offer their brand or their company. How can they book you?
They message me directly. I'm actually freelance right now, so you can message me directly. I do. You can message me directly at Nina So Lovely
Instagram
on Instagram
or
I have my email is Nina Rivera _27 at yahoo.com.
Nina Rivera _Rivera.
No, Nina Rivera _27 at yahoo.com.
Get up with it on Instagram. Everybody should have Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
If you don't have Instagram by now, you're
that's
past
the main
Pop's
one.
time. You know what I'm saying?
Making it too complicated with the emails.
I got a new joint, man. We dropped. It's called Chico Stick, man. It's on World Star Hip Hop. We did over 1 million views in a month. Shout out to Dirty Sock, the producer. Shout out to Lonnie Papa Chicago, my model. Shout out to my brother and sister station over there, Shondale Power 92, and I'm playing it. All the DJs in Chicago that have been rocking with me. Shout out to Mr. Earl Winfrey for letting me come up here and do what I do every week. It's been another week of Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio. See you next week. It's called Chico Stick.
Yeah. Original gangster cop. All of them know I keep it on me. Got no problems with my haters, get them off me. Got love for them all, especially mommies. Great, chicken booty. And tell me if I got put it on me. Mommy chula, yeah, I'm on it. Yo, Chico stick, let's party. Have you up late like a zombie. Wake you in the morning in Miami. Caramel mommy with the cute old lips. Spanish mommy, I be Chico stick. Shake that. To move them hips, work that body like a champion chick. She wanna move it, she wanna shake. She want that Chico stick, she wanna bang. Hey. I be on my grind, I ain't got no time. Money on my mind, hit me on the line. If you want something so fly, I can show you how to get it. Poetic when I let they can get it. Me and you go steady. Shake it for your boy, let me see that. Just a little twerk, just a little thing. All up on the floor, I know you can. Lyrical bang, just a little swerve, just a little clap, baby. Put you on the map. Caramel mommy with the cute old lips. Spanish mommy, I be Chico stick. Shake that to move them hips. Work that body like a champion chick. You wanna move?